Hello peoples, welcome back to another episode of Sky Factory, episode 28. I'm wearing a cap on my cap. Capception. Crazy, huh? It's supposed to look like this. You can't wear a regular cap on top of it, because it's the hats mod. So here it is, regular cap, plain old black thing. Oh yeah, and I got the new leather cap because the one I was wearing finally broke. I don't fight that much mobs in this world. Unless I mean to. Or probably unless I hit stuff with, hit a mob that's wearing armor that's enchanted with thorns. So let's start this episode with Chance Cube. Oh shoot. Whoa! Well, I saw a creeper just really quickly enter my view, and then I guess he was behind me, and then he exploded. But I was lucky enough to land on this. Okay. Well, I need torches to replace that. Surprisingly minimal amount of damage to the platform. Okay then. Oh, there goes the chickens, sort of bugging out because they're all grouped too close together. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, okay. For a minute there, I didn't think my torches were put back. And it looks like I have to restock on chance cubes for the next episode. Let's see, where does the torch go? There it is. Okay, that's done. Okay, I have 3 things to go over before I go to try the thing I want to do today. First thing, look in front of me. Jungle trees. That means the great wood sapling, it was a no-go. Great wood saplings actually require them to be placed in a 2x2 group. Otherwise, well, nothing's gonna happen. So I put it back into the box where I put the loot from legendary loot bags. And jungle trees is what I've decided to put on that, I guess, platform. Second thing, I built the platform where I will farm pineapple upside down cake. There's a lovely cherry tree here. There's a walnut tree. And then we have a row of wheat and pineapples. Behind this pineapple, I have a water source block. It's easier to see on this side. It's right behind this birchwood planks cover. It's right under this birch block here. And I have these micro blocks in front of it just so it saves space and it looks neater. Okay, it's sort of hidden. And I can't really have these things as they are with non-hydrated soil. That's all I really need. And oh yeah, this cake here, you can actually eat it even though you're full. I don't know if that's recommended. Oh, and an infinite water source here. Kind of looks like a trough. I have it here because I need it to pick up water for fresh water, as well as water in a pot makes salt. I think that's it. And in here, I guess I'll put the finished products. Yes. Oh, and well, I usually put out the torches in this manner, like on the corners of these empty squares. But the light wasn't big enough, well, strong enough to light everything up, and so eligible areas for mobs to spawn was like right here and there. So I framed the base of the trees with glowstone microblocks. There's a tiny cube here, a nook, and then glowstone strips around both. I think it looks neater and nicer. Also gets me into using microblocks in a different way. I like it. It looks pretty good at night too. Let's see. One thing, jungle trees, and the last thing was the Minitio. Well, I don't think I showed last episode at the end of it. Well, it was pretty quick, but I did manage to surround the regular infusion stone with the yellow stuff and get a strong infusion stone out of it. So now I need to surround the strong infusion stone with, hang on a second, I think, well, I am very close to getting the iron seed I need. Iron seed. Okay, it requires the blue stuff. So I have the strong stone. I just need to surround it in yellow to turn it into the blue stuff. And I need 4 blue. That means I need 16 yellow. Anyways, I did the math and I need 4 stacks of Minitio, and I've just got this up here. So when this is full, I will be able to craft my lovely iron seed. Excellent. And the Minitio farm is just over here. I plan to expand it all the way to the opposite wall from here all the way down to there, and it's going to be 10 blocks wide this way. So today I want to see if I can get some Lumium going. Requires glowstone. I think that's everything I went over today. Oh yeah, and I filled this up by placing it directly onto the aqueous accumulator, which is under the tank, which is under the sprinkler. That was very clever of me to think of. Okay, so to get Lumium, let's see. Sword blade, which is what I want the Lumium for. It's got a stronger attack than, I think, Alamite. If I can find it, Alamite. Is that it? Is that it? Attack 2 hearts, durability 550, durability 750. There you go. Plus looks kind of crazy and cool. I wanted to try, like, glowstone is pretty fancy. Let's see. I need glowstone, which I can get by melting in a magma crucible or a smeltery. Now, yeah, last episode I said magma crucibles need RF energies, and I'm not sure what machines produce RF energy. But for now, I can figure out how to create a magma crucible. Magma crucible. It requires all kinds of crazy stuff. Well, let's just make this easy on ourselves. 2 nether bricks. What do I need for that? Nether brick, of course. What do I need for nether brick? Smelt netherrack. How do I get netherrack? Nether essence. Nether essence, nether seeds, soul sand, nether essence. Jeez. I can't catch a break, can I? Well, I think this is the only thing I've ever managed to figure out how I can get nether stuff without creating a portal. You know, I could create a portal, but I think it's like Sky Factory modified. As in, if I step through another portal and end up in the nether, it'll be just a big empty sky world. And I don't think there's any nether rack. So I guess I can't... Wait a minute. Loot bag? Okay. I should have soul sand and loot bag stuff. I mean, I've been gathering loot bags since maybe episode 4. Loot bag, loot. 14 soul sand. So, let me see. That's nether essence, nether seed. I just need 1 nether seed. Then I can grow and harvest the nether essence from it, right? That's what I need? Yes. Okay, so 4 soul sand, 4 yellow, 1 minitio seed. Ooh, the yellow might be a problem. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 yellow, 1 minitio seed. And to get yellow, I have to turn... Let's see. Well, I'm going to have to use some of this. Actually, a lot of it. 4 yellow, that requires 4 times 4, 16 orange, and a stack of green. Well, that's going to set me back a little bit. Oops, I'm putting these back in wrong amounts. There we go. So this, and I'm pretty sure I need different stones to craft different colors of dust. Like, I don't think this can turn the green into... Yeah, I'm right. You need the weak one to turn green into orange, and then the regular one to turn orange into yellow. There we go. I've got my 4 yellow. I got my 4 soul sand. Now I need 1 minitio seed. Nature seeds. Hey, I should plant these. Yeah. Okay, so I'll just put these back, because that's where they're gonna stay. 1 minitio seed is just minitio around a seed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, and a seed. And there you go. So I'll put all this stuff together, which should get me 1 nether... What is it? Nether seed? Oh, did I just do this the wrong way? Yeah, I did. Good job, self. 1 nether seed. Great. And now I should be able to just plant it and harvest the essences. And I can make all kinds of nether, I guess, stuff out of it. Like, let's see. What do I want to craft this nether brick? And how many do I need? I need 2. Just for this machine. Okay, let's get our... What is it? I need 9 nether essence, right? Whoops. Pushing the wrong buttons all over today. All over the place today. 9 nether essence. Okay. Let's, I'll be right back. Geesh, noisy chickens. Anyways, I have all the nether essence I need to make my nether blocks, nether bricks. Let me see, what was it? Nether brick, I only need 2. Plus I looked up all the other materials I need for the other parts to make the magma crucible. For this center block, you can actually use different kinds of machine frames. I chose to use the basic machine frame because materials are the most cheapest, and they all use the basic machine frame as a component. So I'm not really as super advanced into Sky Factory as the machines just yet, so I'm going with the basic stuff. Anyways, let's see. Let me open the crafting bench first. So I need Invar gear. This was easy to make. It requires Invar ingots, which is a alloy of what? And I've already got it. Iron and nickel, so I've already got a ton of it. Here they are. Also requires redstone reception coil, which is very easy to get. Ta-da! Redstone from sifting sand, gold from sifting gravel, or yeah, pretty much anything, because you can get gold dust, gold gravel, gold sand, and then just smelt it, whatever. And basic machine frame, show me the hardened basic, here it is. Just requires iron, glass, and a tin gear. The last part is a leadstone energy cell frame. It just requires lead, glass, and a redstone block. Very easy. So I will need one of these. I will need a redstone reception coil. I will also need 2 invar gears I have, the other brick I have, and a basic machine frame. Did I do that wrong? No, I didn't do that wrong. It just cycles differently and I click on it at the wrong time. Okay. Basic machine frame. Now, I think this is all I need. Center, top, sides, that goes in the bottom, and gears on the bottom corners. Gets me 1 magma crucible. Hooray! Now this should be good enough to put stuff into. I actually have an empty square to use. Well, it's not technically empty. Ow. But like this square will be emptied and turned into something. This fluid, I'm just holding it from the cows. So this thing obviously needs power, I'm assuming. Shift for augment info. Automated output, redstone control, reconfigurable sides. 0 out of 400,000 RF. Okay, let's open the interface. It requires energy. You know what? I think I can just put straight up redstone into here. Power usage, yeah, turn solid materials into fluids. Useful for advanced building. Redstone controls have redstone signals, blah blah blah. Requires redstone flux to operate. I wish I knew what items produced redstone flux. Configuration, output, input. So I want to put glowstone in here. Turn it into glowstone buckets for my Lumium. Basically, I will put the glowstone in here. It'll turn into like liquefied glowstone. Then I can hopefully pick it out with a bucket and chuck it into the tinker's table. Okay, so I'm assuming I could just throw straight up redstone blocks or dust into the crucible on the left side. That will provide it with energy. And I can stick glowstone. Let's see, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 should be enough. And how much glowstone do I need to get the sword I want? Sword blade. Lumium requires 144 MB. That's not a lot at all. It's like 1 ingot. And this much glowstone is required to alloy it, so 1000 MB is made with 1 block. Or 4 dusts, because 1 dust is 250, so I'll just grab 1 block. Okay, redstone to charge it, and glowstone to melt it. I'm not going to melt it. Redstone, glowstone to melt within it. That's what I mean, of course. Obviously, I'm not going to melt it. Ouch. Yeah, I'm going to leave the cactuses as they are, even though it hurts. Okay, so... Oh, I can't drop things into here. How does it react to redstone? Low? Well, it seems I need a tutorial. I can put that into there. It does need energy. Can I put things in here? Well, let me look this up real quick. Maybe I can, I don't know, do something with it, if anything. Well, it turns out I need some other kind of machine, and this does nothing, as you might imagine. Yes, so yeah, I'm pretty noob when it comes to this stuff. Okay, so glowstone does go into here. It does melt, but I do need machines to actually give it energy and power. This little slot is for something like capacitors, which I'm not actually into just yet. But I do have the machine to melt the glowstone into the liquid I need. It does require more research to figure out what exactly requires redstone flux. Like there was a, what was it? Energy cell. Energy cell frame. What's this used for? To make a proper energy cell? Yeah. So you can fill that with something. Let's try at thermal expansion. Redstone furnace. Okay. Well, I think I can use this. Maybe I'll try it next time. Okay, well, this episode's gone on long enough. Anyways, well, that's what I've been up to. Okay, well, if you like this episode, leave a like, and if you want to follow along with this series or anything else on my channel, feel free to subscribe or check out my playlists. Next time, we'll see if I can get this working, and I might actually build out a little more behind the house to plant down some Pam's Harvest craft crops. Okay, till then, be well, stay well, and farewell.